people, welcome back to my channel. So today I have this natural, glowy, everyday look for you. If you're anything like me, you get super burned out on your everyday looks, and I like to switch it up a bit just because I get so bored so easily with my everyday makeup. So this has been a look that I've been really loving lately. It's really pretty simple, and it just looks a little bit different than my day-to-day look. So with that being said, let's get started. I'm going to start off with my Radiance primer from Mercier and apply this on my face. Really, okay, I was about to lie and say you just need a little dot because you usually do with the makeup products. However, this one, you kind of need a bit just because it's really sticky and I feel like it doesn't cover as much surface area as like you might think. So you don't really need a little dot, you need like a couple little dots. So I usually take about 2 squirts on my finger or my hand and then rub that into my face. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you know I mix these 2 colors because my fake tan makes my face darker than this actual color. So this one is the NARS All Day Luminous Wear in the shade FIJI 5. And I'm just gonna dot this on the back of my hand. Hopefully it doesn't drip down everywhere because that's definitely a possibility. And then I'm just gonna take this darker color and mix them together just to match my skin. And now I'm just gonna take that excess on my beauty blender and pat that on my eyes just to even out those lids a bit. Now going in with my Smashbox 24-Hour Wear Concealer in the shade Light Warm. I'm going to apply this under my eyes, on my chin, my nose, and my forehead. Honestly, I'm quite sloppy with how I do this because you're gonna blend it in anyway. Perfecto Mundo. Next, I'm gonna take my Lorac Pro Contour Kit and start contouring. And we are gonna start off with the medium contour and start carving out the hollows of our cheeks. Taking that same color, we're gonna do the same to our forehead and then just brush the excess a bit under our jaw. Taking just a fluffier brush, we're gonna help buff that in. Taking that same brush and that medium color again, be sure you dip in very, very lightly into this contour because we're gonna use this on our nose and we don't want a lot of harsh lines all over our nose. So be really careful with it. So once you're finished with that, I'm gonna take that big same fluffy brush that we just used to buff out our contour and dip that into the beige highlights and just kind of brush that on top of my forehead a bit, a little bit on my cheeks, my chin, and just a little bit on my nose. I just do this to help bring back that highlight just in case that contour took a little bit of away or hit it a bit. And that same palette, I'm just gonna use my finger and dot a little bit of that on my nose and above my lips. So I'm going to be using Glossier's Cloud Paint in the shade Beam, and we're gonna take a little dot of that and kind of alternate back and forth on our cheeks. Now I just did a little bit of highlighting just to like, you know, set it up. However, I'm going to wait and do the real life highlight after I finish my face, so that'll stay on all day. So now it's time to do the eyebrows, but I'm actually going to do these off camera because these take forever and they can turn into a whole video of themselves. I'm going to create another video of just my brow routine, and I will link that to this video once I upload that. Okay, so the brows are finished. Now I'm going to line my eyes with my Smashbox white eyeliner. Just kidding, it actually has a name, it's called Blank. And I'm going to line my lower lash line with this. And I'm gonna actually take that also and just place a little dot on my tear ducts. Now I'm just using my Urban Decay Sin Primer, and I'm gonna use just a little bit, using seriously so little, and I'm gonna alternate back and forth. Now I'm going to take my highlighter. This is the DiorSkin Nude Air. I love this to pieces. I've been using this constantly. And I'm gonna take a flat brush and just place it on top of my lids. Now I'm going in with just any bronzer that you have. Mine is the NARS in shade Laguna, and just a soft blending brush. We're gonna place this into our creases, and just be sure you go really, really light with this because this is just to give us a bit of definition. We really aren't going for color. Taking that same color, that same bronzer, and a smudger brush, we're going to bring that color down under our eyes. I'm just gonna go back and reline those bottom waterlines. So now would be the time where you curl your lashes and apply some mascara. However, I have some eyelash extensions on, so I'm not going to do that, but I am going to apply some on the bottom. I am using the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Mascara, and I'm just going to very lightly put that on my bottom lashes. So now it's time for the highlight. Again, I'm using that DiorSkin Nude Air. This is in the shade 003, and I'm going to apply this on the tip of my nose and just the highlights of my face. Now we're just gonna top off that look with some Victoria's Secret lip gloss. I love their lip gloss so much. They're absolutely my favorite. And this one is the sheer Lip Silk, and it's in the shade Candied. And I'm just going to apply this all over my lips, and we'll be done. That's it, you guys. This is like a pretty glowy, natural, everyday look that I have been loving lately. I hope you love this. And if you did love this, or you find it helpful, or you want to try it out for yourself, be sure you give me a big old thumbs up. Feel free to leave me a comment down below, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.